Welcome to Lesson 005 of Online School of Entrepreneurship. I am Dr. Kirian Mfam. In today's lecture, we will dwell on the meaning and stages of the entrepreneurial process. Upon completion of this lecture, our audience will be able to 1. Discuss the entrepreneurial process, and 2. Explain the stages of the entrepreneurial process. The entrepreneurial process. The entrepreneurial process is a set of stages and events that follow one another. Entrepreneurial process can be defined as the steps taken in order to establish a new enterprise. It is a step-by-step method which has to follow in planning and launching a new venture more effectively and efficiently. The entrepreneurial process is to be followed again and again whenever a new venture is taken up by an entrepreneur. Therefore, it is an unending process. To properly appreciate the entrepreneurial process, let's review the meaning of entrepreneurship. We had earlier noted that entrepreneurship has many definitions. But for the purpose of this review, we're going to describe entrepreneurship as the pursuit of market opportunities to create future innovative goods and services discovered, evaluated, and exploited to extract social and economic value from the environment, leading ultimately to new independent business stroke venture creation. So, the highly complex process of new venture creation is embodied in entrepreneurship. At business startup, the entrepreneurship process is a course of action that involves all functions, activities, and actions associated with identifying and evaluating perceived opportunities and the bringing together of resources necessary for the successful formation of a new firm to pursue and seize the said opportunities. Once established or set up, the process of entrepreneurship becomes effectively a cyclical progression of opportunity targeting and making strategic decisions regarding the allocation of scarce resources in pursuit of value addition opportunities. Although theoretical models of the new venture creation process differ in the assumptions and variables encompassed, they do include common elements. Different authors have identified between 2 and 5 distinct stages in the entrepreneurial process, as briefly discussed below. The entrepreneurial process. Some of the authorities that have made meaningful academic contributions to the various stages of the entrepreneurial process include the following. 1. Pretorius et al. 2005 contended that the literature cites 2 broad dimensions of the entrepreneurial process, namely opportunity recognition and resource acquisition. 2. Gruber 2002 identified 3 distinct stages of the entrepreneurial process, namely the pre-founding stage, which is the opportunity identification and evaluation, a founding stage, which is the business plan, resource gathering, incorporation and market entry, and an early development stage, which includes building the company and market penetration. 3. Baron 2004 stated the 3 stages of the entrepreneurial process as screening ideas for feasibility, assembling needed resources, and actually developing a new process, a new business process, or a new business. 4. We have 1995 listed 4 stages of the entrepreneurial process, namely opportunity identification, technology setup, organization creation, and the exchange stages. 5. Hirsch and Peters, 2002, articulated 4 stages of the entrepreneurial process, namely identifying and evaluating the opportunity, developing the business plan, determining the resources required, and managing the resulting enterprise. 6. Rigma and Venter, 2004, opined that the entrepreneurial process has 5 specific steps or stages, namely identifying, measuring, and refining an opportunity from multiple ideas, formulating a business plan, marshalling the process, organizing and mobilizing a team, and overseeing the new venture creation and growth. Stages of the entrepreneurial process. In this lecture, effort has been made to integrate all the activities in the entrepreneurial process as posited by the authors just reviewed. Thus, the 4 stages of the entrepreneurial process, as adopted in this lecture, are explained as follows. Stage 1, that is innovation, which includes generating the idea, innovation, identifying a market opportunity, information search, conception, screening ideas for feasibility, identifying where to extract value, and the development of the product or service. The second stage, that's stage number 2, triggering event, which includes gestation, the motivation to start a business, the decision to proceed, the business planning, identifying the different resources required, risk assessment, resource acquisition, and assembling. Stage 3, implementation stage, which includes infancy, incorporation, setting up and launching the new business venture, business strategy, implementing the business plan, running the business, deploying of resources, building success, and managing the business venture. And 4, the growth stage, which includes adolescence, maximizing profits, harvesting the rewards, and continually growing the venture to include other opportunities. While the stages of the entrepreneurial process are discontinuous and linear, in practice, the 4 stages overlap, interact, and depend on each other. In the course of this lecture, and in line with our instructional objectives, we were able to 1. Discuss the entrepreneurial process, and 2. Explain the stages of the entrepreneurial process. If you have any difficulty in understanding any topic on entrepreneurship, do please send us a message on Facebook so we can research and help you out. Go to our Facebook page, Online School of Entrepreneurship, and study entrepreneurship for free. Support us by liking, commenting, and sharing our contents. That is, our text and our videos. Please do like, comment, and share our videos and contents. Thank you, and see you in our next lecture.